The Duggar family is once again facing intense public scrutiny and emotional upheaval, as strong reports suggest that Anna Duggar has officially decided to divorce her husband, Josh Duggar. This heartbreaking update has left fans shocked, devastated, and wondering how things could have reached such a breaking point. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anna Duggar, known for her quiet strength and loyalty through the years, has stood by Josh Duggar through some of the most controversial and painful moments in the family's history. From the initial scandals that rocked the Duggar name, to Josh's arrest and eventual imprisonment on serious charges, Anna has remained publicly supportive until now. Sources close to the Duggar circle and online chatter are revealing that Anna may have finally reached her limit. After years of enduring public humiliation, personal betrayal, and emotional strain, it seems Anna is now preparing to move on with her life. And she's taking the first steps toward doing just that. According to these sources, Anna has already sent divorce papers to Josh in prison. While the Duggar family has not released an official statement, fans noticed that Anna has been increasingly silent on social media. Previously known for posting photos of her children and offering spiritual reflections, her recent withdrawal from the public eye has only fueled speculation that something serious is happening behind the scenes. It's a stunning development for a couple who has, up until now, maintained the image of staying together no matter what. But many believe that Anna's decision is not just about personal heartbreak. It's about protecting her 7 children and ensuring a better future for them. Those close to the situation suggest that Anna has grown weary of the ongoing trauma and emotional weight that comes with being connected to Josh's legal troubles. The burden of raising their children largely on her own, coupled with the social stigma of Josh's crimes, may have pushed her to a place where she could no longer stay silent or passive. Many fans have expressed support and admiration for Anna, calling her brave for finally choosing herself and her kids over a toxic and difficult relationship. Others have expressed sadness and heartbreak, acknowledging how painful it must be to dismantle a marriage that began with so much hope and public celebration. Anna and Josh were married in 2008. Their wedding was aired as part of the Duggar family's reality series, and fans watched their early years unfold with joy and curiosity. As children arrived and their love appeared to grow, many considered them one of the more stable Duggar couples. That image was shattered in 2015 when news broke about Josh's past actions during his teenage years, followed closely by the Ashley Madison scandal, where he admitted to infidelity and a pornography addiction. In a moment that shocked even loyal fans, Anna stood by him. She called on her faith and said she believed in forgiveness and redemption. Despite the outrage and public shaming, Anna took her vows seriously. She even accompanied Josh to Christian counseling programs and worked hard to keep her family together. Many questioned her decision, but others applauded her loyalty. But when Josh was later arrested and convicted on federal charges involving child sexual abuse materials, the tone changed. The situation became much darker and much more serious, with Josh now serving a lengthy sentence in federal prison. Anna was once again left alone to care for their children, endure public backlash, and try to live a private life amid a very public scandal. As time has gone on, it appears Anna's perspective has shifted. Insiders claim she has been growing closer to her own family, some of whom were never entirely comfortable with Josh. She's also reportedly been in communication with counselors and trusted advisors who have helped her see that it's okay to walk away, especially when staying means compromising her emotional health and the safety of her children. Support for Anna is now flooding in across the internet. Fans who once questioned her loyalty are now applauding her strength. Many say they hope she can start over, free from the shadow of Josh's crimes, and build a healthier, happier life for herself and her kids. Speculation also grows about how this divorce could affect the broader Duggar family. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar have long encouraged their children to stay in marriages no matter what, emphasizing biblical commitment and forgiveness. Anna's decision to divorce Josh challenges that narrative and may even inspire other Duggar daughters, or daughters-in-law, to reconsider their own relationships. There's also been silence from some of the Duggar siblings, notably Jill Duggar Dillard and Jinger Duggar Vuolo, who have already distanced themselves from the family's strict upbringing, may be among those privately offering Anna support. Both women have previously spoken out against Josh's actions and have emphasized the importance of protecting victims and breaking generational cycles. Anna's choice could be the start of a wider awakening for the Duggar family, and possibly a catalyst for change in how they handle marriage, abuse, and women's rights within their conservative circles. Legal experts believe the divorce will proceed quietly, with custody arrangements for the children being the main concern. Since Josh is incarcerated, Anna would likely receive full physical and legal custody. Financial arrangements, however, may be more complex. The Duggar family is known for controlling finances and keeping legal details tightly sealed. But fans want answers. They want Anna to speak. They want to hear her side of the story, her experience, and what led to this heartbreaking but courageous decision. Whether or not she ever chooses to go public, one thing is clear: Anna Duggar is no longer standing in the shadows of someone else's mistakes. As she begins a new chapter, possibly the most independent chapter of her adult life, she carries with her the love and support of millions who have watched her journey, wept over her pain, and now celebrate her courage to choose a new path. In the end, this may not just be a sad story of divorce. It might be a powerful story of survival, strength, and renewal. We will continue to follow the developments of this emotional and impactful story. Stay tuned for updates on Anna Duggar's next steps, reactions from the Duggar family, and how this decision could reshape the image of one of America's most controversial families. Is Anna Duggar divorcing Josh Duggar? Where their relationship stands after his conviction. Duggar was sentenced to more than 12 years in prison after being found guilty of knowingly receiving and possessing child sexual abuse materials. Despite Josh Duggar's many controversies, his wife, Anna Duggar, has stayed by his side through the years. The disgraced former reality star made headlines in 2021 yet again after he was arrested on charges of receiving and possessing child sexual abuse materials. The former car salesman is currently serving over 12 years in prison after being found guilty on one charge. He was sentenced in May 2022, with Josh behind bars at FCI Sebeville, over 300 miles from Anna's residence on the Duggar compound in Arkansas. People have been wondering if Anna and Josh will divorce. Keep reading for everything to know about where Josh and Anna's relationship stands. When did Josh Duggar and Anna Duggar get married? Josh and Anna got married in September 2008 after meeting at a Christian homeschooling convention in 2006. How many kids do Josh Duggar and Anna Duggar have? The couple share 7 children together: Mackenzie, Michael, Marcus, Meredith, Mason, Mariella, and Madison. What does Anna Duggar do for a living? Reality TV fans first met Anna when she appeared on 17 Kids and Counting, before the series eventually became 19 Kids and Counting. She appeared on the series until it was canceled in 2015 after the release of a 2006 police report that revealed that Josh was a part of an investigation in connection with molestation allegations. Josh previously admitted to molesting multiple young girls, including sisters Jill Dillard and Jessa Seawald, when he was between 12 and 15 years old. It appears as of April 2025, Anna is now a golden retriever dog breeder, according to multiple reports. Why was Josh Duggar arrested? Duggar was arrested on April 29, 2021, on 2 charges of receiving and possessing child sexual abuse materials following an investigation conducted by Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, Fayetteville, beginning in November 2019. Duggar pleaded not guilty to the charges. His trial lasted a little more than a week before a grand jury found him guilty on both counts of knowingly receiving and possessing child pornography in December 2021. He was sentenced to 151 months in federal prison, a little more than 12.5 years. in May 2022 on just one count of receiving child pornography. In addition to his sentence, he was ordered to pay $50,000 in fines, must register as a sex offender, and must serve 20 years of supervised release. According to a press release from ASI, Duggar repeatedly downloaded and viewed images and videos depicting the sexual abuse of children, including images of prepubescent children and depictions of sadistic abuse. The press release also detailed the former TLC personality's actions to hide the materials, including installing a password-protected partition on the hard drive of his desktop computer at his used car lot in Springdale to avoid pornography detecting software on the device. The release continued. He then accessed the partition to download child sexual abuse material from the internet multiple times over the course of 3 days in May 2019. The password for the partition was the same one he used for other personal and family accounts. Duggar downloaded the material using the dark web and online file sharing software, viewed it, and then removed it from his computer. Though his legal team filed an appeal, it was rejected in 2024. Are Josh Duggar and Anna Duggar getting divorced? As of April 2025, there are no reports of Josh and Anna seeking a divorce. In December 2024, she was spotted in public for the first time since Josh's sentencing and appeared to still be wearing her wedding ring. In my heart, when I got married, I vowed to God first, and then to Joshua, for better or for worse. Till death do we part. Anna said on a 2015 episode of Jill and Jessa, Counting On. I pray that through all of this that I would be an extension of God's love to Joshua, that I would love him and forgive him and wait patiently and allow God to work through our hearts. Are Josh Duggar and Anna Duggar getting divorced? As of April 2025, there are no reports of Josh and Anna seeking a divorce. In December 2024, she was spotted in public for the first time since Josh's sentencing and appeared to still be wearing her wedding ring. In my heart, when I got married, I vowed to God first, and then to Joshua, for better or for worse. Till death do we part. Anna said on a 2015 episode of Jill and Jessa, Counting On. I pray that through all of this that I would be an extension of God's love to Joshua, that I would love him and forgive him and wait patiently and allow God to work through our hearts. After Josh's December 2021 conviction, Anna broke her silence in February the following year by sharing via her Instagram story that there is more to the story, along with a link that directed followers to Josh's motion for a new trial. Anna has since deleted her Instagram account. When does Josh Duggar get released from prison? Duggar, who is currently serving his sentence at FCI Sebeville, located about 20 miles southeast of Dallas, Texas, is set to be released from prison in October 2032. Anna Duggar's dream home is back on the market. Anna and Josh Duggar sold their project home ahead of his trial. Another couple completed the renovation and stands to make a huge profit when it sells. Anna Duggar's current living accommodations are a mystery. No one seems to know where the Duggar-in-law rests her head at night. What we do know is that a home she sold right before her husband was convicted of receiving and possessing child pornography is back on the market. Its current owner is hoping to profit big from the sprawling estate Josh and Anna Duggar plan to call home. Josh and Anna sold off a sprawling property while his criminal trial loomed. Josh and Anna Duggar had a lot going on in 2021. Josh's arrest on child pornography charges appended the entire Duggar family and sent them scrambling. In the lead-up to his trial, Josh and Anna attempted to sell off some real estate holdings, including the house they planned to renovate and live in before Josh was charged. The couple struggled to sell the land, but eventually did find a buyer. A private couple purchased the property, which included 5 acres of land and a neglected but large home. In September 2021, just weeks before Josh's trial began, the house, which was initially owned by Jim Bob Duggar, was sold by Soli Deo Gloria, LLC, a limited liability company owned by Anna Duggar. According to property records, the couple settled for just $450,000 $750,000. The property was initially listed for sale at $799,000. The house is back on the market. It has been a few years since Anna Duggar stepped inside the home she was supposed to live in. She can see how the renovations turned out online, though. The house she sold in 2021 through her LLC is officially back on the market. According to Trulia, the home, which includes nearly 8,000 square feet of living space, has been completely remodeled. The 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house has a heated pool and hot tub. The 5 acres of land include multiple outdoor spaces for friends and family to enjoy a view of the city below. The current owners are hoping to recoup their renovation costs and make a profit. They have listed the property for $2,598,000. Where were Anna and Josh Duggar living when he was arrested? Anna and Josh were planning to move into a new home with their children before federal agents busted him for possessing child sexual abuse materials. Josh even mentioned the home and planned renovations while talking to federal agents who raided his car lot. The couple had previously sold a farmhouse in 2019, presumably to finance the renovations on the sprawling estate close to his hometown. While the long-married couple had real estate plans, it wasn't meant to be. Josh was legally connected to the Springdale, Arkansas, property that was later sold. Still, he and his family weren't yet living at the address.